G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Pete's Gold Adventures. I am out on a 2-day camping trip, so I am real excited. So I have not been out with the 6 and give it a real good hard crack. I've never even flattened a battery in a day. So anyone with a 6 knows that it doesn't take that long to flatten one of these batteries. So I am super excited. I'm back to an area. I found a lot of gold here. It's all been small, but there was a lot of it. So I'd been back with the 45 several times and it sort of really started to dwindle off. So hopefully with the 6, we can get back on it. Dennis is down the hill down there. He's joined me on this trip. So yeah, we're gonna have 2 solid days out. So hopefully we both get onto it and both have a great time. We both had little money spiders crawl on us, so we guess that's good luck. So hopefully that pays off. But anyway guys, I'll give you a bit of a look at the area and then I'm going to get stuck into it. This is just one of those typical areas. Got the reef mining on the ridge line and the gold has shed down the east side, which is a little bit odd. Traditionally it sheds to the west, but gold is where you find it, so I'll take it wherever it lands. So this is a slope we will be working. So Dennis is just down there about the center of the frame. I found a lot of gold just down this side of the hill. Lots of bushes, lots of leaf litter and everything on the ground, so doesn't matter if anyone's been here recently, you can't get it all. There's just too much foliage. Well, that's enough talking about it. Let's get stuck into it. Hopefully there's not too much lead here and plenty of gold. Guys, I've got a target pretty much within 2 footsteps. It is shallow. It's come out pretty much straight away, but there's some quartz there. Now, I'd say 70% of the gold I got here was straight off the reef and quite quartzy. So, never know. One of these little bits of quartz might have a bit of gold in it. One way to find out, let's see if the first target is old mate or a specie. She's in the fluffy stuff, so I'm not too confident. Well, actually, I've got rust, but I see Dennis is down the hill there, yelling and screaming at me, so I guess he's just got a bit, so I best wander down and see what he's got. Righto guys, I just come down to see Dennis because he's yelling and screaming. Hollowing, enjoy, because he's been going 5 minutes and he's got his first bit. It's only like a little 0.3 or so, maybe a 0.2 something. But she's a nice little rough one, so yeah, she's straight off the reef up top. I've got to be happy about that.
Yeah, you got me to a good spot this time, Pete.
Oh, this time? Come on, I'm taking to good spots. Heaps of times, I'm sure.
No, I guess you have.
I owe him. He took me to the secret nugget patch, so yeah, we had good times up there. Must get back there one day.
Yeah, we should get back there when the grass drops.
All right, mate. Get stuck back into it.
Righto. Thanks, Pete.
Well, I'm walking back up the hill after Dennis's little bit of success there, so you know, he's pretty happy with himself. Gold within 5 minutes. Can't complain about that. So basically, this is the slope we are working. So you can see quartz all over the ground. The PC got was a nice little rough, reefy bit. So yeah, good times. Nothing like starting with a bit straight up. Just got to find my detector. Here it is. Hear it humming away. Cool. Anyway guys, I'm going to get stuck back into it. Hopefully get myself a bit of gold. Alrighty guys, I have not much stepped over where I dug that last bit of rust and I've got a soft signal. It went onto the crunchy stuff and I thought, oh, I should film it. Could be gold. I gave another scratch because I just want to make sure it's not lead shot, but it is out of the hole, but it's too soft to be lead. So it's either a tiny bit of rust or we might have a tiny bit of gold because it was into the nice hard crunchy stuff. So hopefully second target. We've only been swinging probably wouldn't even be 5 minutes. We've had enough time to dig one target basically, so let's see what this one is. So it is out and it's just here. Now that is way too soft to be lead, even the small bird shot. So hopefully that little bit of quartz So it's nice looking material. As you see, rock hard. And it was in that. Ah, nuts. Little Eddie. Ah, it's tiny bird shot. Oh, I didn't think it was loud enough for one of those. No. Keep on cracking, but yeah. Good gear. Well guys, I've worked my way around this little area here. No more targets until I got one over here. It was really super shallow, so I didn't film it. I didn't put my glasses on. Came out, it was small and round. Went to scratch it with my thumbnail, and it was too hard to scratch. And I went, hang on a minute, better put the glasses on. Put the glasses on. It's a small ironstone and quartz specie. So finally we're on the board. So I yell out to Dennis, hey Dennis, I found one. He goes, well I found two. And I went, wow, you're going right down there, eh? Anyway, I'll give you a bit of a look at the gold. I'll give you a look at the hole. So you can see why I thought this is going to be lead shot. It is only down about an inch and a bit. But in the scoop, little tiny ironstone specie. No missing that. And there he is. Little ironstone and quartz specie. Straight off the reef, nice and rough. So yeah, ironstone that side. A little bit of quartz there on the tip, but yeah, she's the right colour. So I am happy. Well, there we have it. We're back on the board, back on the gold. So after my little skunk trip last time, pretty happy. Hopefully that's the first of many, because I've only been going probably about 15 minutes in total. Anyway guys, keep working this area. Hopefully we can scare up another one. Alrighty guys, I've got a nice signal over here. It's going down to the crunchy stuff. Well, it's on it, so, and it's pretty loud, so I don't think it's much deeper. I just yelled out at Dennis, how you going? Got another one? Yeah, got three. I went, oh. So he's doing quite well with his supercharged 5000. So yeah, the old fives do go alright. It's had a modification done, so if you got five, get them modded because they go pretty well. Anyway guys, I got one just here. It's in the crunchy stuff. So hopefully it's not going to be lead. I need a live dig. It's pretty vocal, it's not far away, but yeah. That is where I got the last one, so every chance. So this is crunchy as. Nice quartz. Oh, she's pretty vocal, sounding good. Oh, it's in that hard stuff. Gotta be in with a good chance. Don't be small and round. Can't be seeing anything small and round. I know. That's a hot rock, so I don't want that. Good. That is not a hot rock, that is a rock. And it is a little bit of reef gold. How cool is that? Alrighty guys, check that one out. That is reef gold at its best. That is spiky and rough. Oh, I have my hand under there, so when I drop it, drop it, but look at that, that is beautiful. Rough as. That has not travelled very far at all. Oh, I don't know, good 0.4 there I reckon. A little bit of thickness to it. Hopefully half a gram, but call 0.4. Well guys, now I'm excited. This is awesome. I've been waiting to get out for a whole day trip. Well, 2-day trip in this case, to get on some good gold. One there, one there. Dennis has got 3 within 3 meters, so good spot. Well guys, the excitement continues. I think I'm onto another one. I've got a little clod of dirt and I reckon I can see a little bit of gold in it. Well within the realms of lead shot, so I didn't think it was gonna be, but I was just chipping away at the dirt just so I could get that little reveal. I reckon there's a little hint of gold just sticking out the side, so flies are bad today too. Anyway, let's have a look. Alrighty, so here's a little bit of dirt, and I reckon the gold is right there. I reckon. It looks like it, but definitely making the right noise. I reckon if I just chip away there, whoop, that should be the right colour. So a little guy, but I reckon I'll give it a clean. Let's see what we got. Well, there we go, guys. Gold confirmed. It's a little chunky reefy bit. Oop. And she's roly-poly and the size of lead shot. So little 0.1, I'm happy with that. Flies. Anyway, I'm gonna put that one away. Get stuck back into it. Just over there near that bush, that's where the other two came from. So yeah, only a few meters away, about 4. Just sort of come around down over here. Another one, but you can see she wasn't very deep at all, quite shallow. Alrighty guys, it's been a while actually, probably been an hour since my last little bit of goodness over there, but yeah, quite a few lead shots, bit of rust, but I had one here, I scraped it and it moved straight away, so you beauty. Turns out it was a little specie sitting on top of the ground, so I'll give you a bit of a look, it's pretty cool. So it was sitting right there, that's it in the scoop. You can see the top is clean, the bottom is dirty. Rightio, so as you can see, barely scraped the surface. And then that came out. Oh yeah, so it's just a rock sitting on top of the ground. You can see where the dirt line was. Flip it over. Take a look what's sitting right there. Nice little bit of gold. So I'll give that a bit of a clean up. See if we can spot any more in it. Rightio, so we'll give it a bit of a wash, but yeah, it looks like that's the only bit. I don't know how far it'll go in. It's making a bit of noise, so could go in a little way. Might be just sitting there on the surface, but might give that a little whack a little later on. The thing's going quiet for a while. It's always nice to pick one up. So yeah, that's 4 for the morning. Just sort of sitting in here. Yeah, there's a lot of debris on the ground, so it's going to be pretty hard to detect. But I think there is a little bit of a screaming signal over there. So I might check that one out first. If it's gold, it's going to be a good bit, but yeah, there's a bit of a screamer. But to find that nice little bit of gold just there, you just never know your luck. Well guys, I said once I get to this tree behind me, I'm going to stop for lunch. It's just gone after 12 and I'm getting pretty hungry and the flies are giving me the irrits. But I wanted that one more bit of gold just before I stop for lunch. And luckily, just down behind me here, I got myself a little specie. There it is guys, he's only a little guy hanging out the side of the quartz there. Nice bright and shiny. Gives off a nice little signal though. So that's 5, so that's lunch. Well guys, with lunch done, we're going to get stuck back into it. We had nice sausage in bread with a little bit of onion, so nothing beats a good sausage in bread out the bush. So this is where I finished off before. Seems like a good place to start up again, so fire this thing back up and hopefully we can continue our good run on the gold. So it's got a little bit of sound to it. I can actually see gold sticking out of there. So might be a couple of bits in that one. Ah yeah, I love it when they're in that. Come on, what can we find?